think that's one of the keys to a good podcast. A good podcast, as I get my tongue and wrap my lips around it, is I think a good podcast is made up of conversation. There's a bit of fun in there, a little bit informative. You get to go down rabbit holes with people. But one of the things that I'm looking for is I'm looking for a podcast that is that is faith-based, that is connecting people and encouraging people in their faith, but is something that just connects with everyone, and is clean, is family-friendly, but is also something that blokes want to listen to. Like, I've been looking at a lot of podcasts lately and watching a lot of stuff, and there's some good stuff out there, but I want something that you know, but a good Aussie bloke, a good bogan, someone who loves, you know, motorbikes, four-wheel drive, camping, can have a bit of fun along the way, and just be part of, you know, a community. So for me, that's a big thing about podcasting, is what I'm looking for and what I want this to be. I think when it comes to like what is a socially distant podcast, it comes out of the times that we live in, where we're living in a socially distant world, where that seems to be the catchphrase for the event that is happening and happened for us, the CV19, where they're like social distancing, you know, is the thing that we're meant to be doing. And I don't think it's actually social distancing. I think it's more a physical distancing we're meant to be following in. But the social distancing side of it, to me, also speaks of how we communicate. And I think my concern is that we will become socially distant from people. So we've got to look at how do we connect with people and communicate. And
just a second.
Yeah, mate.
My internet connection is caned because all of my children are watching the live stream. Kids, turn the live stream off. If you want to see me and Doug talk, come and sit on bed. Okay, you're killing me.
So
Adrian, Sam?
this is the joys of live streaming in a house. So yeah. That's okay, mate. It'll all come together over time. But yeah, just going back to it. So like I'm looking for a socially distant podcast to be something that you know, is bloke friendly as well as family friendly. It's something that, you know, people want to connect with. But I want to do, you know, as I've shared with you, like, I want us to be a place where we can do interviews with people, where we can go down the rabbit holes, like, you know, probably not talking to James from Metallica about beekeeping, but, you know, talking to people.
That's the dream. That's the dream.
That's the dream for you. That's the dream for you. But yeah, just talking to people and interviewing people about what's happening in their life, and finding out the cool things that they're doing around the world.